This book is called Roku and Tanza Discover the City, and it's actually the sequel to my first book, Roku and Tanza, A Friendship Underneath the Sea. That was my very first book I did, and yeah, this is about them entering the city of Seattle, which is another place I grew up. Dedicated to the Emerald City and the fond memories of my childhood growing up there. Is a little map of the Seattle area. And from Roku and Tanza's perspective, this is the big city. They don't know it's Seattle. This is the duck boat they see, the freshwater sea, which is Lake Washington. This is the salty sea, which is Puget Sound. So that's from their perspective. All right, the whales have returned to the Great Puget Sound, wistfully searching for salmon all around. But little Roku has already gotten his fill, now ready for some thrill. So he asks his mom if he can explore the sound, as long as you're back before sunset comes around. Roku sees a familiar boat go by. There's his friend Tanza saying hi. She is searching for new shenanigans as well. Come on, Roku, let's ride the swell. They cruise along the surf, playing under a boat's beam as they are led to a place they've never seen. Towering concrete walls confound them as boats appear all around them. Soon enough, the sea current goes lax. What's that say on the wall? Roku asks. Ballard locks, she gasps. Uh-oh, Roku said. Where's the key? Tanza replied. I don't know, I'm looking. Soon distracted by all the babble, Roku spots a kayaker with a yummy-looking paddle. Then, as all the motorboats move towards the concrete wall, Roku and Tanza hold their breath before they get caught, as they quietly wait beneath a boat's hull. Soon they are free! Is this a new ocean, they thought? How funny, the water tastes fresh, no salt. They continue to follow the noise, which leads them to some floating toys that look just like them. One girl yells, nice whale, where did they sell yours? Tanza smiles as she and Roku swim towards. Oh, he's real, Tanza says. We came from the sea. The girls laugh and wonder, how can this be? Zoom. A boat cruises by with a man and two contraptions. Roku decides to cruise beneath the action, wondering if maybe he can alleviate his feet. But come to find out, he's water skiing, having the time of his life with a whale along for the ride. Roku and Tanza then sneak into a crowd. They have never seen so many legs around, all swish-swashing beneath. They too wanted to join the party. Roku then sees a furry creature dive in to fetch a ball. The creature rides on top of Roku until a man calls, "That's a whale with my dog." Nearby, Tanza wonders what she can discover on her own, diving down to see if the surface is just as fascinating as the ground. Sure enough, she finds some trinkets and treasures, adorning herself to blend in with the others. She rises to the surface looking like a stunner. Soon, word spread of a mermaid and a whale in the lake. As the sun was setting, Roku started reminiscing. Mama will come looking for me, but we can't do the locks again. That was scary. Then how will we get back, Tanza pleads? Meanwhile, a Coast Guard noticed the two gone astray. What the free willy is going on here, he says. Whales and mermaids can't be in the lake. Suddenly, a large object scooped up Roku. Oh no, where are they taking me to? Tanza screamed, I don't know, but take me with you. So quickly and with all his strength, Roku lifted Tanza out of the water, taking his big flippers and hugging her tight. Tanza was in for the ride of her life. The two crossed over skyscrapers and sailed through the clouds, looking like the waves they knew so well. They even startled the birds in the sky, probably because they had never seen an orca fly. Nighttime had come as they passed by many sights. Then the sun wrapped its rays around the city skyline. as if it were tucking in the buildings and saying, "Good night." Then they see a very familiar place, the sea, and popping out of the water was Roku's family. That's when the helicopter released them. Splash! They loved being back in their salty home on the Sound. Like a blanket, it comforted them all around. They bid farewell to the city and each other as they dreamed of the next adventure to discover. The end.